So like, I can't be the only one who sees the boardwalk stuff and thinks that it's like a weird combination of uh, Fleet Hall and Neptune's Bounty from BioShock, right? Or like if Senator Cohen took over like a section of Columbia in Infinite. Maybe it's just because the dance hall thing always just reminds me of Fleet Hall. I don't know. Oh, no, come on, think about it though. A BioShock themed theme park for like resort would go so hard. See, this is the dichotomy of not rope dropping or rope dropping. Where, you know, if you rope drop, you may get some stuff done early, but then also, you know, you run the risk of tying yourself out before the park closes. Or, you don't rope drop, you go with this. It goes either way. I didn't rope drop today because I did it the other day. Very funny ride. Not very funny, but very funny. I think I'm not seeing my boys. So I got yes I know. I'm in Southern. Here I got a plant-based patty melt, so we'll see how that is. This is the Lunar Lemonade. It's lemonade with desert pear, so it's good. Let's see. It doesn't look awful. So yeah, the patty melt, it's fine. Once you got used to the burger taste, it's okay. Coleslaw was good, and russet dressing, although they called it asteroid dressing. Although I feel like they could have had something funnier if they did it like, they call it like cosmonaut dressing. It's Russian cosmonaut, that would be fun. But, these are good.
What?
And we're back. On the best ride in the park. What are we getting? Nice cool escape from everything. I did wish there was certain areas that
Next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Trade. Transfer to Green.
This is good. Oh my God. It's amazing how empty Liberty Square is when the Hall of Presidents is closed. I didn't actually think it'd be that big of a draw, but apparently it is. I guess people like cheering and booing for certain people. Especially booing for certain people. The issue with Fantasyland being like the main entry and popular thing is that like rides like Small World and Deathly Pan, which I have my issues with, have no business being 30 minutes or let's see. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? 40. Yeah, no. It's no business being 40 because it's such a quick ride that like the fact that it's always busy is kind of baffling to me. It's like one of those ones where you ride immediately, you ride at the beginning of the night. I right when I want to ride. I don't stand there for 40 minutes plus for like, or maybe a 2-minute ride. It's not worth it. So like, Memphis Phil on Magic, like I like it a lot. Like it's cute. I'm glad they did the Coco update. That was nice. I do wonder though, like what would it be like if they just like did a sort of rotation kind of thing? not full on like Star Tours or whatever. Like every so often, like, oh, we're gonna switch one out, add something in. There's other songs, other movies that can do really well. Like having a like the Magic Donald and like the what's it called I like blanking out the dancing elephants, like the pink elephant scene from Dumbo, or the Hunchback stuff. Like maybe not Hellfire. Hellfire would be sick, but maybe something like the intro scene, like not the whole intro scene, but like just within the Notre Dame parts. That'd be awesome. Like, imagine that. And I also do wonder how they're gonna, like, if they could incorporate the Muppets. Maybe. Like imagine having like the Muppets doing like their own version of the songs. Like, yeah, I want to be Muppet Vision. That would be sad, but it would be a good way to have them back in the heart somewhere. So I just showed some of this on my last one, but these things, I didn't even know they were here. This is some of the coolest stuff. Now this one doesn't work, but that's a shame. Wait, here we go. Heck yeah. Like, I don't know if too many people know about this stuff. Does it just go straight to the, it just goes straight to the train? Like, yeah, I don't know how much of a secret it is, but it's cool. Like, I love these things. This is what I live for, I feel like. Yeah, Hollywood Studios may not have a lot of old stuff anymore, but right here on Main Street, they do. Well, folks, the classic issue of, oh yeah, I've pretty much done everything, has arisen, and I've decided to hop on over to Epcot, go ahead and get some of that done. So I'm going to be there tomorrow, but it's so big and there's just enough to do there that like I can do about a day and a half. Okay. So I'm on my way there now. Yeah, I'm a little bummed that I'm leaving early. Somewhat. But not like incredibly so. Also, like, you know, everything here is like an hour or something. So I don't want to be waiting an hour or whatever for like Pan. Like Pan's really the only one I have left. Like, yeah, I can read it on a mansion, but so, yeah, that's like also like almost an hour. And technically I wanted to be against waiting for that long, but it's just too hot for that, so onwards and upwards, I guess. So I'll see you at Epcot. Yeah, so well, Magic is probably maybe my second favorite. Really depends on my mood. You know, it's hard to do 2 days. The first day was nice. First day wasn't bad. Today, however, was just more like fighting crowds, and then you get more tired that way. Like I wasn't exactly rope drop, but I was real close. I got here like 9:30. The park opened at 9, so like it's close enough. Yeah, so I think it's fine dipping after a while. Well, it's been forever since I've done the monorail to Epcot. Probably not even like, okay, I don't know how long. 2019? Yeah, 2019 I think was the last time I did that. No, not even. I may have actually driven. Yeah, because I wasn't at a normal park or a normal hotel. Yeah, okay. So that actually may have been like a long, long time since I've done that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I miss the old Epcot stuff. Like the wall was fine. Oh yeah, the little all the black holes, I liked that. But more importantly, if it's open, hopefully it's open, I will get to ride my favorite ride in the park. That's my first thing here. I love Spaceship Earth. I do greatly wish they updated Spaceship Earth. That last little bit's very outdated, but you know, whatever. Alright, we're going to trouble Magic Kingdom Earth. So, this really is like an odd placement for the waltz. Yeah, that's hot. Well, that's too hot for you? Yeah. It is an odd placement for it, for the statue. It's kind of like tucked away. But I do think that the significance of him being right next to the project tomorrow for Spaceship Earth really does make sense. Because like this whole thing was like, you know, the future and stuff. So having him right there in Project Tomorrow looking at what it's become, I get it. It does make sense. Like, I'm still not sold on the whole thing of what they did here. But, I don't know. I think Epcot is probably the one example of, like the best example of the parks are always changing. You're like, you know, they're always going to change and never be the same. They have to reflect the times or show the future. So that makes sense. I kind of wish they added some more stuff, but they'll get there. So I was hesitant on it when like it first was announced kind of thing. But like I have already done this and I do really like it. The Journey of Water thing is really nice. Going more into it, like I don't know, it's maybe because of the nature of the music or something, but it is incredibly calm. It's a weird little like calm spot here. It's nice. Sorry, I'm not talking much. My dad just had to bring in my dog, put her down. Granted, she was 15, so it's gonna happen, but you know, it's not a good thing no matter what. Definitely not on your birthday. But like I said, doing this, being in here is helping, so that's something at least. It's hard about getting real, but you know, I'm not one for enough, you know, authenticity. Clearly, you can see my other videos. Yeah, turning the season like a Nemo thing. It's probably like the thing that makes the most sense they've ever done there with the overlays at Epcot, because I mean the movie's always been praised for its realism and all that jazz. So just putting it where matching the lines makes sense. Also, I feel like they do a better job of representing the movie and the story and all that than the stage show at Animal. Although I do remember them having more, what do you call it? Anglerfish. animatronic statues, whatever, on the ride. I guess I took those out. So I love that now there's 2 movies featuring Australian shark stuff. This, you know, for the kids, and then famous animals. So I realized something, I guess, probably just because of the mood I'm in and stuff. I think Epcot's my comfort park. It may not be like, oh, yeah, always my favorite. And like, I don't know. I find World Showcase really nice. All the lands, just kind of relaxing. And then like Spaceship Earth, the land, even Frozen, well, definitely Frozen. That's all the rides, like, it's just comfort. It's interesting. Because most people will be like, oh, it's magic or whatever. Nah, I think this one is for me.